Moisturizing your hair is as important as anything. What happens when you do not moisturize your natural hair? Well, it becomes prone to breakage. You end up having dry hair, brittle hair, and even split ends. I'm pretty sure you do not want that. But remember, there are different types of hair, and your hair type will actually determine the method in which you use to moisturize your natural hair. That is why you should watch to the end of this video to get every information you need. See ya! Hi, my name is Wise Judge and I am a natural hair lover. I teach you how to grow and care for your hair. The first step to moisturizing your hair is staying hydrated. Yes, you have to drink lots of water. At least drink 3 liters of water every day. Hold on. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please click on the subscribe button right now. Like right now. If you're not hydrated on the inside, you do not expect your hair strands to be hydrated or moisturized. So that's number one. Always stay hydrated. Second step is understanding the LOC and LCO method. LOC meaning liquid, oil, and cream. LCO meaning liquid, cream, and oil. Now for the liquid could be water. It's mostly water. Okay, you can either use water or a leave-in conditioner. Leave-in conditioners are water-based products, and you can either use leave-in conditioner or water, or you can use both depending on your hair texture. And then we'll move to the next one, which is O. O stands for oil. But you cannot just use any oil for your hair type. You have high porosity, low porosity, and medium porosity or average porosity. And for high porosity hair, you need heavier oils, whereas low porosity hair, you need lighter oil. And for medium, you can use any of them. Based on porosity type, I would recommend you to use the LCO method for the low porosity hair. Why? Because LCO is liquid, cream, and oil. Oil is used as the sealant in this situation. You could go back to my previous video where I talked about hair porosity. Now for low porosity hair, I would say use the LCO method. Why? Because low porosity takes time for moisture to penetrate inside. And using this LCO method will enable moisture penetrate easier into your hair strands or your hair shaft. Still talking on low porosity hair, I would personally advise you not to overuse proteins on your hair. In case you're wondering why, low porosity hair has more protein than high porosity hair. So it's not really going to make sense if you keep using excessive protein on your hair. And if you keep doing that, your hair becomes strong and is prone to breakage. So why do that? Make sure you check the ingredients of your products to ensure that you're not using protein-based products for your natural low porosity hair. I'm not telling you not to use proteins at all, but mind the amount of protein you introduce to your hair. One tip I'm going to give you today is when you're deep conditioning your low porosity hair, ensure you use a heating cap so that you can allow moisture penetrate into your hair shaft properly, because you have low porosity hair and it takes time for moisture to go in. You get it, right? For the medium or average porosity hair, you can either use the LCO or the LOC method. Anyone is fine. You can use protein-based products or you can choose not to use protein-based products. Still okay. But whatever you do, make sure you do not overuse protein on your hair. For the high porosity hair, I would advise you to use the LOC method, which is liquid, oil, and cream. Remember, high porosity hair has open cuticles, so it's very easy for moisture to go in and go out very fast. So you need something that will seal it in properly, and your cream has a thicker consistency than the oil, so it's going to be a better sealant for your high porosity hair. In my opinion, using the cream as a sealant is way better than using the oil. It helps moisture stay in more. High porosity hair is usually frizzy. That is why you need moisture inside this hair. You need to seal it in. And for your high porosity hair, it is required for you to use protein-based products. You need proteins because your strands are weak and you have lesser protein on your strands. You need more proteins to make them strong. So that is why you need more protein-based products for your high porosity hair. The third step in moisturizing your natural hair is deep conditioning it at least 1 to 3 times a month. And don't forget to use your heating cap so this moisture can penetrate properly, leaving your hair moisturized. The fourth step in keeping your hair moisturized is using satin bonnets or using satin pillowcases, because you don't want your hair to be having that friction with the normal cloth or the normal material we use for our bed sheets and all that. So it's safer to use satin so that your moisture can be locked in and you don't lose that moisture you worked the whole day for. And finally, I would advise you to oil your hair at least once a week or 2 to 3 times a week, depending on your hair porosity or your hair type, basically. I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, share, make a comment. I'm definitely going to answer you, and hit the notification bell to get notified every single time I drop a video. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.